Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we're going to do a pranayama practice. Pranayama is a type of breath work, and what we'll be focusing on today is Nadi Shodhana, which is alternate nostril breathing. It's a very accessible pranayama practice. It's very good for balancing the energy channels in the body. It really helps to focus the mind, and it calms the nervous system. So it's a really good practice for when you're stressed, when you need a little bit of a break from work or school, or just when you want to reconnect with your breath. There are no props necessary for this practice. If you're sitting on the floor, you may want to sit on a little bit of height, like a blanket or a block or a bolster, but this practice can be performed seated in a chair or even seated upright in bed. So you can do it anywhere, anytime. Before we start this morning, we'll do just a little bit of warming up through the upper body and a little centering in, and then I'll walk you through the practice. So once you find your comfortable seat, whether that's in a chair, on the floor, on the bed, just allow the palms to rest on the knees. And begin to connect with your breath. So for the first few moments, not trying to change anything. Just allowing the rise and fall, noticing if the breath is deep in the belly, if it's rising up to the ribs, if it's coming all the way up to the heart. If it's comfortable, take 3 rounds of breath, inhaling through both nostrils and releasing the breath out the mouth. Just noticing how even those first few breaths help to bring you back to the present moment and create some softening through the jaw, the neck, and the shoulders. And then go ahead and place both palms on top of the heart center and take a moment to set an intention. This could be an intention for the day, for the next 5 minutes, for the rest of the week. A word or a phrase that motivates you and that you want to direct your energy towards. And then once you have your intention set, on an exhale breath, take the palms back down to the knees. If the eyes are closed, you can gently flutter them open. And then on your next inhale, just begin a few shoulder rolls. Inhale, drawing the shoulders up. Exhale, rolling them back and down. So again, creating a little space in the upper body. Nadi Shodhana is also good for our respiration, so we want to create some openness through the chest. And then on your next breath, reversing the circles. Inhale, drawing the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale, allowing them to fall forward towards the heart. Good, one more round. And then exhale, let the shoulders soften. Bring the palms together in front of the heart. Take an inhale breath, open the palms wide, maybe even gaze up towards the heart. And then exhale, draw the palms down to heart center, rounding the spine, chin to chest. Good, inhale, open up and expand. And then exhale, draw in and round. And one last time, big breath in as you open up towards the sky. And then exhale, palms come down through heart center. And go ahead and release the palms down to the knees. And we'll begin our practice. So one palm will stay resting on your knee or thigh. Usually it's your non-dominant hand, so in this case I'm going to leave my left palm on my knee. You can allow the palm to face up to receive energy, or if you feel like you need a little bit more grounding, allow the palm to face down. Your other hand, your dominant hand, you're going to lift up. And you're going to draw the index and the middle finger down towards the palm so that the thumb stays extended out, the pinky and the ring finger. Now, if you find this particular hand position uncomfortable, you can always go a little bit more non-traditional, take the ring finger down into the palm, and then you have kind of a hang 10 hand. Then you're going to draw your little claw towards your nose, and we're going to alternate closing off one nostril and then the other. So beginning by taking your thumb to the right nostril, and you want it to rest just where the cartilage meets that little curve where the nostril begins. Closing off the right nostril with the thumb, take an inhale through the left. Retain the breath at the top, close off the left nostril with the pinky, and then exhale out the right, lifting the thumb. Good, inhale through the right. Gently closing off the right, retaining the breath at the top, a slight pause, and then exhale out the left. And go ahead and continue with your own breath, maybe closing the eyes. Tuning out any noise but the sound of your own breath. Beginning to feel that sense of focus and balance coming back into the body. Continuing the practice as long as it's comfortable. At least a full minute will allow the mind, the breath, and the body to slow and balance. But you could go as long as 5 or 10 minutes. And then when you've completed your rounds, evening out, you can allow that dominant hand to come back down to your thigh. Just take a couple of breaths, inhaling and exhaling through the nostrils. Noticing the effects of Nadi Shodhana-Alternate nostril breathing. Feeling that deep breath in the lungs, that quiet, focused mind, and a softening through the body. Staying here as long as you like in meditation, or drawing the palms together in Anjali Mudra, palm to palm in front of heart center. Allowing the chin to draw down towards the chest, taking a moment to honor yourself, or finding a few moments in your day for Nadi Shodhana, to connect to the breath, to relax the nervous system, to balance mind, body, and soul. And I thank you so much for practicing with me today. Namaste.